I'm sure that you guys have never watched this movie. A Korean magician confronts a Southeast Asian witch. That sounds interesting. The first murder was caused at night. This fat man doesn't know that he's gonna be killed. The windows are opened. He looks outside, but there's no one else. The wind blows. Immediately he turns back and swings his golf stick. Unexpectedly, that anonymous man is still fine. A tattoo appears on his wrist. His black blood is spreading. He rushes towards the fat man. This fat man suddenly falls on ground. He keeps beating the fat man very hard. This 100-kilogram man lies on ground. Then he tries to call police. His right hand appears a lot of blisters. Right after that, the anonymous man bites his neck. The fat man falls down again. Finally, the anonymous man has his mission completed. His face is broken, and his skin is turned to ashes. There are only 2 people in the room now. But the autopsy result is surprising. The anonymous man was dead 3 months ago, so he can't kill anyone else. Suddenly they receive a phone call. This one said that she knew the truth. I'll be interviewing at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Investigative reporter Jin Hee. They have turned on all of the cameras. The anonymous is coming. He claims to be Kim Hil-sung, a witch who can manipulate the dead. He looks at the camera. He said, 2 days later he will assassinate Byun Shingle, president of Medicine Pharmaceutical Factory. Right after that, Kim Hil-sung controls Jin Hee as a hostage. Those police have waiting for a long time. There are so many guns pointing at one aim. Give up, Kim Hil-sung. You're surrounded. The captain bursts into the elevator. But he becomes weak right after that. Kim Hil-sung holds his leg and hits to the elevator. Jin Hee picks up a gun and shoots him, but it can't defeat him. He's like an immortal. Jin Hee was controlled. The next video is more special. After hearing that, Kim Hil-sung forgives her. He's turned into ashes. Have you ever seen the dead woke up for revenge? Nearly 100 people in grey robes. They stand on the square by order of the witch. They run madly. The police raise their shields. Unexpectedly, they are all defeated in 1 second. The CEO of Medicine Pharmaceutical Factory, he is hiding in a room scarily. Damn! Shoot them all right now. Those people were all killed by the police here. The witch uses his blood to control them. They run so fast, with special strength. The CEO asks to shoot them. But those people are like immortals. The bullets can't defeat them. After being shot, they can stand up in 1 second. They climb the stairs, facing with those guns. They go another way. They all jump out of the stairs and fall to ground. Immediately they stand up and rush outside. The captain is in the car tunnel now. He's about to escape from there. At that time, one of the dead was hit by a car. The captain is too scared. The dead go cross him and chase after the car. But they can't catch up it. One of the dead gets in taxi. Roll the wheel 30 steps away. Get off the car. More than 10 taxis. They surround the police car. This scene has never had before. They even risk their life. One of them steer away from the bridge. When they get closer, all of them get out of the cars, then jump on a police car and break the glass. The police car rushes out of the tunnel. It was broken terribly. Seeing the car was already stopped, they rush towards the CEO. They pull the man wearing glasses out of the car and kill him. After that, they are turned into ashes and line up in a circle icon. This is just the beginning. The duel of Jin Hee and the witch is coming. She is a Korean magician. She's doing an exorcism. From the charm bag, she takes out a strange brush and draws a circle. After a while, she summons a blood beast. Come here. The invisible barrier slowly covers them like aurora. This grey-robed man revives and faces them. He can't see them. The magician rushes out. His right wrist is the weak point. After being attacked there, he's immediately turned to ashes. She used to practice in China and learn thousands of scriptures, spell Sojin. The rival she has to deal this time, he is a witch from Indonesia, Wukin. 3 months ago, Wukin's daughter came to Korea for work, but she was tricked to the Meridian pharmaceutical factory as a drug test, and died. President Bean Shingle refused to apologize him, so Wukin deployed the magic formation. He controls the dead for revenge. Wukin hides in an abandoned factory and creates a virtual wall. He sits in the middle of the plate, with a thick fog hovering around. The one touches it will be dead for sure. At this time, he begins controlling another one. A tattoo appears on the wrist of Hyein. She goes forwards the target. All of the guards are defeated in 1 second. Bean Shingle feels so scared. He and his daughter Mayong run into the director's room. Those guards take out their sticks. Hyein breaks the glass and finds Bean Shingle. Bean Shingle is hiding under the table and begging for forgiveness. Sojin tries to break his magic formation. She uses her hands. Her blood beast breaks Wukin's spell. At that time, Hyein also stops. Then she's turned into ashes. Is that the end? What's scarier than the devil is the human heart. Mayong pulls out a tissue, then breaks one finger, and uses it to clean Bean Shingle's face. You should retire and give me your position. When the police has come, Mayong pretends to cry. Jinhee says, "Stop pretending, you's being recorded," about the wicked. Mayong. Although she was found innocent and released, but Sojin learned Wukin's spell. It seems hard for her to escape from punishment. The end. I'm Uncle Heap. There are more interesting movies waiting for you. See you again.